What's up guys, Serendipity here, bringing you with a brand new video. In today's video we'll be playing Call of Duty Mobile. This is the greatest Call of Duty of all time and I'm about to explain to you why. On a side note to my 3 viewers out there, please go easy on me, this is my first time. So here we are on the main menu as Mara pops in, looking lovely as always. The graphics on this game are absolutely amazing, coming from a mobile experience. You couldn't ask for more. As you can see, there is a bunch of different menus on the bottom of the screen. We'll get into the loadout in a second. There's your ranked match, your multiplayer, and your battle royale. So we'll come into the loadouts here now. Currently, I've been using the M4. It's the only gun I've used at the moment. Just how it is, standard like this, is the M4 you'll see in the gameplay. So we'll take a look at all the assault rifles now. The classic assault rifles from the Black Ops franchise, your favorite M4, all the way to the Man-O-War. We have some fan favorite sniper rifles, the Locust, and the DLQ-33 is the Intervention. As you can see, a lot of the weapons are taken from the Black Ops franchise. A lot of the weapons are from Black Ops 2, which is considered one of the best Call of Duties ever made. Classic SMGs like the MSMC, and now we'll head into the shotguns. My all-time favorite shotgun, the Striker from MW3, is also here. And like in the current Call of Duty series Modern Warfare, you have the Gunsmith, where you can customize your loadout, complete camo challenges, and grind for that gold. As you can probably tell, the M4 is one of my favorite guns. I've done a lot of camos already. You can grind your headshots, your long shots, your bloodthirsties, and your kills. I really like the Dragon camos, but my favorite camo would have to be Red Tiger. Moving on to the attachments, if you see on the bottom of the screen, you select blueprints. I've already got a class set up for this M4. Moving on to the attachments, I use a tactical suppressor, holographic sight, long shot perk, strike foregrip, and a 40 round extended mag. I'm still playing around with the attachments, but this is my favorite setup by far. So I'll save it as M4 Serendipity, so it saves into my blueprints and I can use it whenever I want. If I ever change my M4 up, I can go back. So there's also a global chat, and we'll go ahead and plug in our Twitter to let everyone know to follow Serendipity_IV. So at this point in the video, my fat fingers were messing around with the microphone, so I have to just mute the in-game audio for this portion of the video. I'm so sorry about that, but we'll get right into the video again. So now we'll go ahead and discuss the clans. I've heard news that there's going to be clan wars introduced later on into the seasons, maybe season 10, who knows. But right now, I really like how the clans are set up, so this could potentially make this one of the most social Call of Duties ever created. So as you can see on the screen, you can unlock various different types of rewards just for playing the game. So now the tutorial's out of the way, let's get into why this is the greatest Call of Duty of all time. Just before we get into the video, let's take this moment to appreciate Mara on screen. And if you haven't already, make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel, turn notifications on, and stay tuned. It really goes a long way into helping the channel grow, and I thank you. Now let's get right into the gameplay. So I thought, why don't we start this video off right on the best map of all time, Terminal, or MW2 Classic, one of my favorite maps. As we load into the map, you can already see the teams come across, the graphics, it looks mad, it looks good. There's my standard M4 loadout, there's Mara. I do have a black and gold version of the M4, but we're just going to run the standard so I can show you just how good this gameplay will be. The game mode we're playing is Domination, so I'm going to run over the C flag. Let's see if we can drop this nuke as we take out these couple of kills. The layout of this map is absolutely amazing. It brings back a lot of memories for me personally. Now let's run over, let's take C flag. Trying to take as much cover as I can because I know the enemy's going to spawn way over that side on B flag and come up the stairs. Here he is now. We get a cheeky double kill and a couple of kill streaks on the board as we take C flag. As no one was on this side of the map, my next thought was to try and rush over to A flag, as I thought maybe that would be the spot where they're going to try and capture the next flag. I get a nice little kill there, and there it is, A flag, we're losing it. Instead of running down the corridor, that would be a death trap, I throw my hunter-killer drone, and I rotate. Now you're about to notice my first mistake, I forgot to put do not disturb on. And I'm going to get a few notifications during this video, but rest assured, it's still perfectly good gameplay. As we rotate through Library, if you look at the map, the enemy spawned behind us, and just under the map you'll see the ping. And it constantly sits around 30 to 40 in this gameplay. So we have stunning graphics, very little lag, the notifications don't even interrupt the gameplay. This could be the best Call of Duty if it was ever on PC or console. As the round comes to an end, let's take a listen to the gameplay.
Contact with enemy!
Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed.
Wow, what a big noob. I just threw that hunter-killer drone straight into the wall. Oh well, my team managed to secure the victory at the halftime. 50 to 16, not too bad. I've noticed the levels of skill in this game is very different, to say the least. There is kind of like a ranked sort of aspect to even the public matches where you're in tiers from rookie all the way to master. Right now, I'm only in the veteran tier. So I feel like the amount of real people I'm actually playing against is very minimal. But I have come across 3 or 4 different players that are actually noticeably different in skill level compared to these bots, to say the least. So yeah, it definitely caters towards the new players a little bit, just a little bit. Further on in the tier progression, it's catered towards players that want to be competitive, I guess. But there definitely needs to be a system where if you just want to play a public match, play a public match. There definitely needs to be that implemented into this game. But for a mobile game, that's alright. It's fine. It's still good. It's still fun to run around and shoot some bots if you want to.
UAV recon ready for deployment. We're capturing Alpha. UAV online.
Targets in sight.
Captured A.
Sniper!
Nuke is ready.
And just like that, we drop a nuke in this gameplay. This is my second nuke, to be honest. I've never gotten a nuke in any other Call of Duty besides this one. That is about to change, I'm sure. I've always been one kill off. MW3, I got 23 kills. Black Ops 2, I got 29 kills. Like this, it's a joke. It's seriously a joke. So it's about time I get my own nuclear bomb. Even though it kind of, to me, doesn't count because I am playing against mainly bots. I don't know if there is one real person in this lobby. I don't know. But that's fine. A win's a win, hey? A win's a win. Here we go. To wrap it up, blow everyone up with a nuke. Grab a few more extra kills. My teammates are going to secure the win. I didn't really play the objective at all, to be honest. I got maybe 1 capture. That's about it. No real objectives needed for me. Just too good. Too good for those objectives. That's alright. We don't need the objectives. We got the win anyway. And I hope you like this video. My reason why this is the greatest COD of all time is basically just because it is a Black Ops 2 kind of feel to it. And it gives you all the maps that are really good. All the maps. I don't even know what maps it doesn't give you. It gives you so many different maps. You can take a look for yourself. Just search out Call of Duty mobile maps. There's a screen grab on Twitter somewhere, and there's heaps. There is heaps of maps in this game. The one thing maybe that bothers me a little bit is the in-game purchases. The amount of advertisements that come up. They're not delaying your experience. You can just cross out of them. But there is a lot that comes up, just a little bit. But it's definitely a fun game to grind. I've enjoyed it so much. I'll put the link in the description. It's free. It's a free game. I'll put it in the description. 33-0. That's probably my best KD ever. Hope you enjoyed. See ya.